Hey, welcome to Show Me Creeks. I'm Larry, and in this video I'm just going to go see how bad these creeks are messed up. It's been raining a bunch, and I know Montauk State Park, they got all the campers out there and everything. It was really up there, almost to that one bridge that you drive over. Everybody fishes there. If you've been there, you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, let's get on out here and see how bad these creeks are. I normally don't go look. I mean, I might go glance or something, but I just checked my app that I use, and this thing is spiking right now, so I'm betting these things are raging. And to be honest, I love natural disasters. As long as everybody's okay, I mean, this is going to be awesome if they're up really good and just roaring. But if you're curious about what app I use to check river levels, I use an app called River App. All right, this first little spot I'm going to stop at, I think I caught a smallmouth there not too long ago, but I really haven't fished it much this year. I plan on walking down through there some, but you know how that goes. All right, well, this is the first spot. You guys have seen this spot before, but it's probably going to be pretty loud once I get out, because this is roaring. Let's go look at it. This water's still coming up. You can tell anytime there's debris in the middle, that means it's on the rise. That's pretty awesome. I don't know if I'd want to kayak it or not, but let's go check another spot. I bet it's blowing over the road right now. Yeah, that was raging pretty good right there. That is awesome. I'm gonna stop by my buddy Palm's place up here and check it out, walk down to the creek and see what it looks like. I bet it's raging through there too. I was just over here the other day fishing, but I didn't catch nothing. Well, actually I did. I caught a rock bass, and then it ended up jumping out of the net on me. So what do you do? Well, let's go check it out. He's probably out here filming it too. He films a lot of it whenever it's flooded. I'll leave his link in the description in case you guys want to check that out. Oh yeah, look at that, the gate's open. I bet he's out there. The one time I don't text you, buddy. Get that boat out you got. Well, this is up a lot since I was here, that's for sure. I would float this part. Just not really a good spot to get out at. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the interstate and go check out that little dam that I always fish at with the Red Bridge. I'm hoping that water's just blowing over that thing. I hardly ever get I haven't ever, get to see that. I've heard it shoots just straight out, like if it's cruising. So hopefully, as long as everything's okay, you know, I'm not trying to be like, hopefully it's blasting the dam out. I mean, that's not what I'm saying. I definitely don't want that to happen. But if it's going to be raging, I want to catch it. Well, that's awesome. Those guys just busted through that like it wasn't nothing. I guess when you got a lot of weight, you can do that. I wouldn't do that. Here comes a car, and I bet they don't do it. They might. It's not too bad. Well, I'm not sure if it's going to be blowing over that bridge like I thought, or over that dam like I thought, but we'll go check it out. I'm sure it's still up. Kind of wild how one area, I mean, it's a lot different, you know. I mean, yeah, that's over the road, but that ain't over the road like that first over the road, you know. Let's go check this dam out real quick. Looks like I beat the water down here. It ain't made it down here yet. It's gotta be what it is. This ain't even muddy like the rest of the water. Huh. That is so wild. I could have fished this. I didn't think I would have been able to fish it. I might just go home and get my stuff. Hey, just like when I'm going fishing, that did not go as planned. I assumed that would be blowing over that. If I knew, I didn't even bring my rod and reel because I assumed it was going to be raining for one. Two, the rest of the creeks are up. Unfortunately, this one doesn't show up on the river gauge, so I can't check it. You just have to go look. And, you know, a lot of times when these other creeks are blown out like that, if I go a county over or so, it's good. You know, like this one is actually one county away from me, from the other spot. And I don't know, I guess it's just that ridge line. More rain falls on one side of the other, and one creek fills up or the other one does. So a lot of times they're pretty even, but this is way different. It's crazy. I mean, looks like they didn't get hardly any rain in this area. So I might just have to go home, get my pole, or see if there's a Walmart close. I know there's not a Walmart close. My house is closer, but I mean a new pole, you know. All right, well, the water's made it down here. I ran home and grabbed a pole, and I come back and it is blowing over this dam, but I assume it's going to get up more than this. Let's see if we can't get something in here. Here's some baits I got here. It's Gary Yakamoto. It's like a double-tailed grub, and it's got a little skirt tube kind of deal. I'm gonna try it out here real quick. I'm gonna use these hooks I got too. These are Get the Net hooks. You get 5 of them for $5. This is the 1/16 ounce in a 1/0. And thanks again, everyone, for subscribing to the channel. We finally hit 1,000 subs. I think I hit it like 4 or 5 times now because it keeps going up and down. You guys don't know if you want to subscribe to me or not. That's cool. That's cool.